Okay, so I bought this little Hammerhead yesterday for 500 bucks. Runs, drive it up and down the street, and it dies after driving a little bit. Guy had just rebuilt the top end on it, but he didn't have an air filter for the carburetor, and it's kind of dirty, but it was a new carburetor, so I went through and cleaned it out. Decided to go ahead and break the engine off from the rest of the buggy, and you can see the buggy is pretty rough. Got pieces of the seats here. Gonna recover them. More pieces of the seats here. Put some plywood on them and cover them. Got the shocks back here. Got the main harness over here, separated. Got the brakes off. It's a muddy freaking mess. This is the driver's side with the adjustable seat. So I'm going to recover all this. I've got some fenders I'm going to replace these old ones with. I'm going to power wash all this thing and go through it. Not sure if I'm going to paint it or just really clean it up. But it's all here, and that's why I bought it. There's some of the parts on the engine, the plastic parts that I've cleaned up. And nuts and bolts from disassembling the back end. Yeah, I mean, it's just so yeah, it's a mess, but it's all here, and that's why I bought it. So this is my Hammerhead 150 rebuild. Find the problem with the why it's dying. It's got lots of power. It goes right into forward, neutral, and reverse. Didn't have a problem with any of that. So I just took the whole mechanism off right here without even adjusting for those cables. The engine's going to need to be readjusted to the chain. It's a little loose. But I just power washed the whole thing. And don't really want to paint it. I hate to strip it down any further. But I did want to get to everything on the motor and clean it up real nice. Replace some of the rubber on it. As you can see, I've got some parts coming in for it. I'm going to put a new coil on it, a new CDI unit, and a new rectifier. I'm just going to go ahead and replace all that. And see if that doesn't help with the problem with the stalling, loss of power. But day one, this is it. And it's hot as hell out here now. It's probably around noon. So I'm gonna go get me some parts for the seats and see if I can't start working on the seats some, because I can do that inside. And tomorrow I'll come out and clean, power wash everything in the buggy here. Pull it out and scour everything down. Get all the mud and the dirt, everything off of it. Should make some kid a nice little cart. I've had several of these and I love them. But my kids are all too old. They don't want to play on them anymore. So I just do it for fun. Love to build these things. I bought my garage. I got another little one over here that I've been working on. Had to put a motor in it. I still haven't got it finished, waiting for a master cylinder to bleed the brake out in the back. But it's pretty close to being finished, and I'll be able to sell that and make some little boy or girl a happy little kid running around the neighborhood in it. Anyway, part 1. Talk to you guys later.